Well, basic calculation in MS Excel. Yesterday we have seen that through YouTube. Enter data in a spreadsheet. That is the session 3. Today we are doing the session 4, which is the basic calculations. Here most of the job is to be done practically, so I'm demonstrating you in the same manner. Okay, so let us see now how these functions and all, how the formulas are functioning, okay, while doing the calculations. All right, Excel has a powerful feature to perform calculations, as you know, on the data. So we can perform addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, everything, okay, by using formulas or by using functions. Okay, so what is a formula? Let us see. Formula is an expression that can include cell addresses, number, arithmetic operators and parentheses. The result of the calculation is displayed on the cell. Okay, say for example, sum, average, product, all these are the formulas. All right, that is the thing. So using basic, we are using the basic formulas now. Okay, suppose we are taking some of the values. Say here we are taking say roll number. Okay, roll number, roll, and we are taking the name of the student. Okay, like we have done it. Okay, name of the student, and we are taking out here English marks, such not like this, English marks. Okay, English science marks. Okay, physics, SST marks. Okay, second language marks, and what you call computer maths. Okay, maths and computer, that is IT marks. Okay, so you are having the total. Okay, and then we are having to find out the average, and we find out the remarks. Okay, remarks. All right, so these are the things. So the thing is that what we are doing, just while entering data now. So once again you can see that how the data to be entered. Okay, that is the things that I am doing out here. You can see easily 5 6 data we are entering, and same name is Ajay. Okay, Ajay, then Ravi, then John, then James, then Sujay, okay, then Ruby. All right, so the thing is that these 5 names you have entered. Say the marks in English, say 56, 78, 88, 90, 54, 79. All right, marks in science 55. Whenever you are entering this one, you can do one thing. 57 suppose. So here you see it is appearing over here. So if you are clicking over here, also the marks will be saved. This is equivalent to press enter, and if you want to cancel, you can cancel it by this, like this, it will be cancelled. And if you want to enter, you can enter it once again like this, and you can click on this sign also. This is what we can accept the values in the cell. Okay, next is say 80, 43, 55, 66, like this you have entered. Then 79, 78, 65, 34, 88, 90. All right, second language we are getting 56, 77, 88, 21, 90, 87. All right, maths 45, 56, 64, 67, 89, and say 91. So you are entering the values. Okay, IT 89, 88, 78, 67, 54, 55. All right, so now you see that you have to find out the total. You see how many different ways we can find out the total. Okay, so now simply by using the plus sign now. Okay, so equals to what, we will go over there and say give a plus sign over there. Okay, this is what we are doing out here. So plus sign you give out here. Okay, plus sign also in this way. Okay, so and this one also plus sign, and this one also plus sign. Okay, now you press enter. What will happen? The total will be calculated. This is one way. Okay, so basic formulas involve only one operator in a formula, so we can do it in this way. So we are just entering the formulas. You can see it is equals to is the one that actually will be there at the beginning of the formulas. Fine. So the thing is that now if we want to do the subtraction, I'm coming to later on, but first you see how many ways that you can do the sum. Now see, we are using a cell range. So what will you do? Sum. All right, sum. Then what will you have from here? What is this cell range? C3. C3, then give a colon sign in between, and then you come to up to H3. All right, so you see it has been totally enclosed, and close the bracket and press enter. What will happen? It will be also be calculated. So these are the two ways that you can find out the sum. First one is by using the what do you call the expression. Okay, the basic formulas. This is the basic formulas, and this by using the sum function. Okay, that is the thing. So sum is having what sum function will have like this. Okay, what is there? This is actually called arguments. Okay, we'll come to that. Now we are copying the formula in the same fashion. All right, so we are just copying the formula. Now we are finding out the average of this one. So what is the formula? Average will be RAGE, average. All right. So average in the same way by using the cell range. Okay, we are putting colon out here and we are going till there. Okay, so total thing has been calculated and average will be find out. You see out here it is coming so many things. So what will you do? You can give a round formula at the very beginning, round, and then give here comma 0. All right, comma and then 0. So it will be rounded off nicely. All right, enter. So once you are entering the formula, you are having the every rights to do so. All right, so you can now autofill tool you can use in order to copy the formula in the successive cells. All right, so you have done it and you can place it at the center afterwards wherever you want by placing this. If you want in the middle of the cell, so it will come over there. Same way you can make the rest of the formattings bolds and all, and you can bring in the middle. Okay, so same thing can happen like this. So these are the basic things, actually basic formatting skills over there. So what we do, we just see some other formulas, other things also. So we are going to another sheet we have entered and we'll go over there. Now since we have taken some value over here, 78, okay, 70, 90 and all right. Now we will do some basic calculation over here. Suppose we want to find out the difference between these two. So what will be the thing? Equals to and then hyphen and then give 6. What will you do? So the thing is that if you want to do the subtraction, there is no such formula. The important points to remember while Excel formulas to be included, the formula is typed in the cell where the answer has to appear. The subtraction sign in Excel is minus. Once you press the enter key after tapping the formula, the result appears. These are the very important things. So if you are not pressing enter, then the result will not appear. So what will be the formula in the cell? It is given B4 minus C4. So what will happen? This one will be calculated. Fine. That is the thing. So now you see out here, this way we can do it. Now you see this one, if we want to do some other cells also, we can do it in the similar fashion. So in this way the subtraction could be, we can do it. All right. So the thing is that it has to be started with equals to sign. Suppose you can several formulas we can give in this way. What you call, if you're writing directly, suppose 45 minus 6, what will happen? It will give you this, again this 39. Suppose you are writing equals to, suppose this cell minus 6. Okay, fine, it will give you 39. All right, suppose you are writing equals to this one, okay, minus, okay, this one divided by 2. So what will happen? 78 minus 45 will happen out here. So this formula will calculate out in this way. So in this way, different formulas, multiple formulas can be given. Okay, so if you want to find out the multiplication of product in this way, so you can find out equals to, suppose these two cells, it will be given an asterisk sign over here and press enter. So what will happen? You will find out, you'll be able to find out the product of this one. Suppose you want this one, okay, and say half of this one, all right, into half of this one divided by 2. So then what will happen? This one will happen like this. So in this way you can find out easily the, as by using the asterisk symbol, by it is the multiplication operator and the slash is the used as a divide operator, okay, which will find out the quotient. All right, so this is the thing. So suppose if you want to find out the suppose this is, I'm taking principal, okay, principal, this is the rate and this is the time. You want to find out the SI as well as amount. Okay, how will you do it? Suppose principal rate and interest is, suppose 4,000 rupees, rate of interest is 10% and time is 4 years. Okay, now you have to find out the SI. So what will happen? Equals to P into R into 2. That formula we will use. P, what is the P? This one into R is the rate, is the 10, and into T. What is T? This is 4. Okay, close the bracket and divided by 100. What will happen? Principal will be calculated for 4 years at the 10% rate. On principal 4,000 is 1,600. So if you want to find out the amount, what will happen? Principal, do that basic maths, okay, and then do 1,600. Fine. All right. So it will come the after maturity of maturity of after 4 years will be, and you will get on hand as 5600. So these are the formulas that you can also calculate. These are the compound formulas you can say. Okay, and whenever you are using in this way, you can give some other value also, and you can see 7,000 and say 5 at the rate of 5% for 5 years. Okay, so what you do, you copy down the formula over here. Okay, you can see what is the simple interest, that is the 1750. And if you copy down this one, then what will happen? Then what will happen? Say this one will be there. All right. So in this way, so you can do it very nicely in this way. This particular thing. So these are the compound formulas. So any kind of such things can be possible with the help of Microsoft Excel. All right. So now what else you can do from here? That is, we will see. Suppose if you want to find out the values, the calculation of the values from the separate ranges and all. Okay, how will you do? Okay, suppose this one. Okay, plus. Okay, suppose this one. Okay, and plus this one. So these are the haphazard, not contiguous cells. Okay, these three cells we have to find out, that will be plus. And if you want to find out with the sum formula with this one, then what will you do? First you give this one, then put a comma, then this one, put a comma. Okay, from this one, then put a comma. Then what will happen? Non-contiguous cells can be selected in this one, and press enter. Okay, so the product will be done. For each and every formulas, comma means for the specific cells. Okay, and if you want to find out the sum of suppose this cell, so you can give a formula equals to easily sum. Okay, and then from here comma, then this comma, then this comma, this way also could be done. Okay, that is the thing. Enter. All right, that is the thing. So so you can use the comma also as a separator between the cells, but the same formula you can use also in this way, equals to sum. Suppose you are giving out here as a cell range, then what will happen? B4 and then you give E4. All right, then what will happen? The cell range will be defined, cell range will be defined, and you can do like this. Okay, now one important thing about the formula, sum formula, actually you see the average formula I have already shown to you. Okay, sum and average. So the thing is that what will you do and how will you do, and then that one I will also show you. Okay, so these particular things to be calculated in this way. So now suppose I'm doing out here sum equals to, I'm giving a formula equals to sum, and then I'm giving out here a 5 comma 10 comma true. All right, then what will happen? What will be the output? 15 supposed to be 10 plus 5. Then for true what will happen? 16 will be appearing. Why you so? Because true is having the value for computer, it will judge always as 1. So 10 plus 5 15, 15 plus 1 is 15 plus 1 is 16 will be calculated. I'm coming down this formula. Now I am making, instead of true, I'm making here what? I'm making here what you call false. All right, false. All right, so what will happen? It will remain as it is. Okay, so why it is as it is? Because false is having a value of 0. They are of Boolean types, either 0 or 1. All right, that is the thing. Similar way you can find out the average, product and all. Okay, everything as we have done the sums and all. Okay, so product, if you want to use the cell range, okay, what will you do? You can go and then you can find out from here. Okay, you can take the cell range from here. Okay, this cell range you can find out the product like this. Okay, if you want to find out the average, okay, average of the cell range, you take it as a cell range, take from here and then take from here. Okay, then what is happening before E4? If you want to find out the average of some individual cells, okay, say 45 comma, and then say 39 comma, and then say 90 comma, okay, and press enter, the average will be calculated as 58. So this way also the different formulas are possible. Fine. Now you see these are the remarks. I will change it, right? Remarks. All right, so I'm coming over here now. Sorry, remarks. All right, so to be given average has been calculated. Okay, and then we will find out what also maximum. Okay, maximum marks we will give out here. Okay, maximum in English. Okay, maximum. Okay, maximum the maximum value is highest value in maximum. So what will happen? What will be the cell how it is to be given? Equals to max, then within bracket we will keep from here this particular cell range, okay, up to 79, and then what will happen? Maximum will come. So 90 is the maximum marks in English that child has got. All right, and then we'll just copy it down. So what is the average value? What is the maximum total? Everything will be appearing out here. Okay, one interesting thing, if you are changing this one any value out here, suppose you made me 99, then what is happening? All the values will be affected. All right, you see 474, and here also max also changed 474. All right, so similarly we can find out the minimum value also. Minimum in English means who got the least in English and other subjects as well. The mean, then we will go over there and then colon, and then we will put over here and then see, press enter, and then what is happening here? If just copy it down, you can understand the least total and the least average marks also. So in this way we will be able to find out the each data separately, and each type of things out here you change its color, so maximum and minimum will be can be seen in this way. All right, that is the thing. So what we are doing actually, this activity I'm showing you because you need to work on with the formulas. Okay, that is the thing. So now what is happening, a very simple formula I'm doing out here right now. What is happening out here, I'll show you the if once more. Take a past remarks and this thing, then we will come to the grade. Okay, first remarks and grades are different. Why? Because the grade will display only the grades, okay, and remarks will display whether passed or failed. All right, so the condition is if then what you have to give, the logical test. Logical test means this one. If this one is greater than or equals to 33, then you can say the pass. All right, then what can be printed? Pass will be printed. All right, we have pass. Otherwise fail. If this is false, so if this is not greater than 33, then what will happen? Fail. Okay, or repeating whatever message you want to give, you can give it. Okay, so pass. So I'm just making purposely 1 marks bit less. Okay, this one say 15 here the child has got. Okay, 23. Okay, 32, 11. Okay, 21, 22, and this total has come over here. So 124. Now you see the total will be calculated in this way. Remarks will be calculated. So one fail has appeared here. Okay, that's the thing. So this is actually showing you the remark. Now my thing is that criteria I will show you in this way. Okay, criteria means like some of the criteria I will put now, some of the grades I will put now, but grades will be different. Suppose the student has got, suppose I'm showing you the grades in the separate window. Okay, notepad. Okay, I'm going to the notepad once to write and just to show you what is the grade for this. Okay, suppose the child has got excellent grade will be for sorry, if the child got 90% or above. Okay, what is that? Above. All right. Okay, excellent. Then very good, very good. If the child got between, what is that? 80% to 90, 89%. I mean 90%, though it will become included. 18 to 89% the child has got, then they will get what? Very good. And then good will be how much? Good will be between 70% to say 69%. All right, 70% to not 69, less than 80%, like 79%. All right, 79%, the child has got good. Okay, fair. Okay, fair is how much? Say 60% and less than 70%. All right, 60% and less than say means within 60% to 69%. All right, this will be fair. And then poor will be if it is below be, below 60%. All right, so these are the criteria that we want to put forward now in the basis of a formula. All right, so excellent 90% or above, very good 80% to 89%, good is 70 to 79%. This we will put forward into over here. All right, so in order to find out the grade of the student, this is a practical activity. You must practice in your book. This kind of activity has been given, page number 314. You can try out this particular thing. So I am doing it also to help you out. Okay, so what is the things? If it is 90% or more than 90%, then what will happen? It is an excellent grade. All right, so equals to, we have to check out this one. Okay, if what? If this one is greater than or equals to 90%, then what? Excellent. All right, excellent, excellent. Okay, if not, then logical value if true, you can see out here. And if false, then what will happen? If false means, again, if, what will happen? J2 is greater than or equals to how much? Now it will be how much? 80%. All right, so if it is 80%, okay, just 80, then what will happen? It will be very good. Okay, very good. All right, otherwise what will happen? If J2 is greater than or equals to how much? What is the thing? 70%. Okay, 70%. Okay, 70%, then what will be? Good. Okay, good. Okay, and then what else is there? What is the next grade? That is 60% is fair. Otherwise, if not good, then what will happen? If J2 is greater than or equals to 60%, then what will happen? it is fair. Okay, fair. Okay, otherwise what will happen? It will be O. All right, so now you check out one thing. How will you close the bracket? You don't need to do anything, just you follow the color of the bracket. So first only purple will be closed, then orange, yeah, sorry, here is a bit wrong out here. Just a minute, I'm just forgot to give this one. Yes, next one is, what is the thing? So it has become changed to color green. So now what is happening? Now the purple color will be there. If you put the bracket, automatically purple color will come. Then what will happen? The orange color will come. Then what will happen? The black color will come. So my formula is over now. So what is the formula? You just check it out once. Okay, so where we have written 90% or above, excellent. If it is not 90%, suppose some child has got 85%, then what will happen? 85 is false out here. 85 cannot be greater than 90. Then what will happen? It will come out here and then it will print group. Okay, very good. I mean, so what is happening? So the thing is that at a time one remark only will be printed. All right, suppose the child has got 45, then what will happen? 45 is not greater than 90. It will come and check out here. Whenever it is false, okay, it will go to the subsequent condition. All right, and when it has become true, it will just print that particular message and come out. All right, so 45 is greater than excellent is false, then come out here. 45 is not also greater than 80. 45 is not greater than 70. 45 is not greater than 60. Then what else is left? Then 4 is left. That 4 will be there. So that will be the grade. So in this way the grades are being judged. Suppose the child has got 78. Okay, what is happening? 78 is false out here. 78 is not greater than this. Very good. Then 78 is greater than 70. So that means within 70 to 78, what will be the grade? It will be the good. Now you can check out over here whether it is matching or not. As I'm pressing enter, what is happening? It will display the particular grade. All right, just a minute. Okay, it's showing fair because 60 to 63 is fair. Just we'll check it out. Okay, okay, just I'm copying down the formula out here, so it has come over here like this. So none of them has got the satisfactory or the this thing excellent grade. Okay, so I'm just taking out the list criteria. 90% or above. So you see this one is 76. 76 is good. Okay, 79 is also good. 54 below 60, the it is poor. 21 is even poor. Okay, that is the thing. So now if you want to see the excellent out here, just I'm making this one as 90s and 90, say 95, 96 and 98. Okay, and then say 99. Okay, see, it has become excellent. All right, so that is the thing. Okay, so and the total also has been changed, and this one also the other maximum numbers also has been changed. All right, so this is actually the practical activity that I had explained to you by using the formulas, and these are all being given in the chapter in the session 4. Okay, that is the basic calculation, addition and division, and these are the formulas are being assigned over here. So that has been explained to you, and definitely you can do the page number 318. One activity is there, and in page number 314 also one activity is there, almost of same kind. So you can do these activities also, and after doing this activity you can store it, and afterwards whenever being asked you can submit this one as your project also. All right, so that is the thing. So I'm putting border, afterwards a bit of formatting you can do, okay, in your this thing. So the borders and all you can put easily, and here also the same thing, colored border and all you can put out here, okay, like this. Okay, and the rest of the formattings, those which are very simple, that you can do easily. Now one thing I need to tell you, that in using simple functions, whenever there are two very important parts of functions that are functions are made of, one is argument, another is structure. All right, one is argument. See, that's such a huge argument, so I'm coming a small one. All right, so this is the argument. All right, arguments are the input values to the functions, that can be numbers, text, logical values, or something like that. That the average C2 colon S2, whatever has been calculated, that has been taken as argument. Okay, and structure means the syntax or the law that you follow in order to write the particular function. Okay, the structure of a function defines its basic skeleton, which forms the basis of writing the general syntax of the function. The structure begins with the equal to sign in a formula. Okay, function name followed by it is a function name out here, and then followed by the list of arguments that you want to put. If you're coming in the total, you can see the sequence. Sorry, in this formula you can come up. So equals to is the starting beginning, sum is the name of the function, then this is the argument. So you can have one argument, you can have a list of arguments, that's up to you. Okay, so what are the rules to enter formulas? So all Excel functions must begin with equals to. Function name must be a valid Excel name. Okay, Excel formula name. Okay, function name must be followed by opening and closing parenthesis. Parenthesis means brackets. Here you can see this is called parenthesis, which has been closed, which has been opened out here. Okay, and parenthesis contains arguments within it, and you should have a valid set of arguments. Like a cell range, you can take any constant, or you can take the specific cells by using comma and all. Okay, say for example this one, if I'm giving the C4 colon H4 like this, say comma, all right, comma C4, and then what do we have, then this one I am having D4, D4, so it will be highlighted C4 colon D4 colon E4, comma E4 comma F4, comma, then what else is there, EFG4. Okay, then H4 is already there, and put a comma out here. So all these things have been taken. In this way, by using the comma, you can take the specific cells, press enter, same result will be appearing over here. That is the thing. So this is the practical activity which you must go through and you must implement, okay, while doing the practical, especially the formulas. All right. So the theoretical part is very less out here, only this conceptual part and the practical work is there. Okay, and one more thing, if you want to change the vertical alignment, okay, how will you do? Highlight this one, go to format, then choose format cells. Okay, then what will happen, this alignment will be there, and then choose the horizontal alignment left indent. Okay, and then just give one point as indent, and change the bottom into center. All right, so the thing is that, so it will be arranged in this way. All right, and you make it as center, and in the for the rest of the elements into here, what would you do? Go to the format cells. Okay, all are horizontally changed, but this one is at the bottom, change it at the center. So what will happen, click on OK, so it will be changed. So when you will increase its row height, so it will be exactly at the middle of the cell. All right, that is also a very important activity. Okay, so it will appear in this way. Fine, so the maximum you can see, this one I don't like, so this one I'm changing. How? Format cells. Okay, format cells, and then you go to the bottom and select center over here, that is the vertical, and then click on OK, so it will be changed. So I think most of the things have been covered over here. Okay, and then you must implement it practically. All right, okay, thank you.